Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Look, I know you are probably tired of hearing about goal setting system, but hear me out for the next 20 minutes because what I'm about to share with you is something different. It's called the target method. And I'm not claiming something wrong when I say the system literally changed how I approach my goals in my life. Whether you want to build a side business, get in shape, learn a new skill, or literally achieve anything else, this method drastically improve your chance to actually making it happen. And the best part is, it takes about 10 minutes to set up for any goal. That's it, 10 minutes only. No complicated spreadsheets, no 50-page planner, just simple evidence-based framework that works. My name is Satyam. I am the founder of BrainoScript and where we help people grow both personally and professionally. I have spent last few years studying what actually makes people successful at achieving their goals and I have distilled everything into this one system. So if you're serious about making 2026 the best year yet, this video is for you. Because at the end of this video you have a clear roadmap to achieve any goal you want. And this might sound obvious, but it's powerful. Every goal you want to accomplish is just a series of actions. That's it. If you are not achieving your goals, you are simply not doing the right things. Either you don't know what to do or you know what to do, but you are not actually doing it. Think about it. If you want to lose weight, it's just a series of actions: eating better, moving more, sleeping enough. If you want to start a business, it's just actions: coming up with an idea, building product, finding customers. Goals don't just happen magically, they happen through consistent actions. And that's what target method is all about. It breaks down the goal achievement into three core components. Number 1, the destination, where you want to go. Number 2, the roadmap, what path will get you there. Number 3, the vehicle, how will you actually move towards your goal every single day. Most people are good at number 1, they know what they want. Some people figure out number 2 as well, they have some idea about the path, but almost everyone fails at number 3, they don't know, have any system to actually get there. And that's the gap we are going to fill today. Let me give you a personal example. In 2023, I wanted to launch an online course. I had a goal, clear goal, launching a course by June. I even had somewhat a plan, creating content, building an audience, making the course. But you know what happened? December rolled around, no course, nothing. Why? Because I didn't have a system to actually execute on my plan. I had a destination and a vague map, but no vehicle to actually get me there. Then I developed the method called Target Method. I applied it into 2024. Result: course launch in just 8 weeks. Same goal, same person, different system. That's the power of having a proper framework. So let's break down the Target Method step by step. Component number 1, true goals. The first step is getting absolutely clear about what do you actually want. And here's where most people mess up immediately. They set vague goal. I want to be successful, I want to get fit, I want to start a business. These aren't goals, these are just wishes. A true goal has three elements. Element number 1, they are measurable and they are specific. Instead of getting fit, say I want to lose 5 kg weight. Instead of saying starting a business, say I want to build a freelance business, earn this much amount every month. Instead of be more productive, it's completing my book script 50,000 words by March 31st. See the difference? The more clear you are, the easier it becomes to take action. Element number 2, compelling why. This is huge. You need to know why you care about this goal. Not surface level why, deep why. For example, my course goal. Surface level why is I want to make money. Deep why, I want to create a second income stream so that I have more financial security for my family. I want freedom to work on my own terms and I have genuinely want to help people to build their lives. That's a compelling why. When things get tough, when you don't feel motivated, when you want to quit, your why is what pulls you through. So take a moment and rethink about it. Why does this goal actually matter to you? Write it down, be honest, make it personal. Element number three, anti goals. This is a concept I learned from Andrew Wilkinson. Anti goals are things you don't want to happen while pursuing your goals. For example, when I want to build my course, my goal was to launch it in 8 weeks. My anti goals were I don't want to work more than 40 hours a week. I don't want to sacrifice time with my family. I don't want to burn out in the process. Anti goals create guardrails. They prevent you from achieving your goals in a way that destroy other parts of your life, because what's the point of building a successful business if you ruin your health? What's the point of getting fit if you become miserable and obsessed? Anti goals keep you balanced. Right now, think of one goal you want to achieve in 2026. Write it down. The clear goal with number if possible. Your deep why, your anti goals, things you want to avoid. This is your true goal. Component number 2, action required. Now that you have your true goal, the next question is what are the 3 to 5 major actions that will get me there? Notice I said 3 to 5, not 20, not 50. Most goals can be achieved by doing just handful of key things consistently. Let me give you some examples. Losing 10 kg in 3 months. Major actions are eating 1800 calories per day, hit 100 gram protein daily, walk 8000 steps every day, strength training for 3 times a week, sleep 7-8 hours every night. That's it. 5 actions. If you do these 5 things consistently, you will lose weight. Building a freelance business, making a good amount in 6 months. Major actions are writing and publishing 3 blog posts per week, reaching out 20 potential clients every week, deliver exceptional work to your client, ask for testimonials and referrals, and number 5, gradually raise your rates and gain experience. 5 actions, simple and clear. Becoming fluent in Spanish in 6 months. Major actions are use Duolingo for 20 minutes every morning, watch one Spanish TV show every single day, practice speaking in language with a partner 3 times a week, flashcards review 15 minutes before going to bed, and immerse yourself in Spanish content. The key is simplicity. Most people overcomplicate their action plans. They create a massive to do list with 47 different things they need to do. Then they get overwhelmed and they quit. Focus on the vital few that will actually move the needle. Component number 3, reality check. This is where we get brutally honest with ourselves. You have got your goal, you have got your action plan. Now you ask yourself 2 questions. Number 1, will this plan actually work in theory? If you follow this plan perfectly, will you actually achieve your goal or not? Give yourself a percentage, be honest. For my course example, create content consistently for 4 weeks, building an email list of 500 people, pre-selling the course before building it, creating a course-based feedback. Will this work in theory? I would give it 85%. Why not 100? Because there's always some uncertainty. But 85% is pretty solid. Question 2. Will I actually follow this plan? This is the reality check most people skip. Sure, your plan might work in theory, but will you actually do it? If your plan requires waking up at 4 am every day, but you are not a morning person, you have never successfully done this before, guess what? You're not going to follow the plan. It's difficult. If your plan requires you to create 10 pieces of content every week, but you have never even created 2 per week consistently, you are not going to follow the plan. It is going to be difficult. Be realistic about your capacity, about your track record. For example, my course plan required me to create content 5 days a week. Historically, I have been creating it 2 times a week, so I adjusted. Instead of daily content, I committed to 3 high quality pieces per week. Much more realistic, and I actually followed through. The rule is if either percentage is below 80%, rethink about your plan. Your plan needs to be both theoretically sound and practically doable. Otherwise, you are setting up yourself for failure. Component number 4, game plan. Alright, so you have your actions. Now we need to think about your obstacles. I call this method mental forecasting. Imagine yourself looking into your future self 3 months from now and you didn't achieve your goal. What went wrong? Ask yourself, what are the top 3 reasons you failed? This is called mental forecasting. For my course goal, here's what I came up with. Obstacle number one, I got too busy with my client, didn't make time for content creation. Solution, block 8 to 10 a.m. time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for content only. Block it for making content. Obstacle number two, I got paralyzed with perfectionism and kept delaying the launch. Solution is set a hard deadline, pre announce the launch date, publicly create accountability. Obstacle number three, nobody signed up for my email list. Solution, offer a valuable lead magnet, guest post on bigger platform to drive traffic, engage generally in online communities where your audience hang out. See what I did there? I identified likely problems before they happened. Then I created a solution ahead of time. This is how you avoid common pitfalls that derail most people. Take 5 minutes right now and think about it. What are the top 3 obstacles that might prevent you from achieving your goal? And what's your game plan for each one of them? Component number 5, execution system. You have got your goals, you have got your actions, you have anticipated obstacles as well. Now, the question is, how will you actually make sure you do the things you said you will do? This is where the most people fail. They have great intentions and zero follow through. So we need 3 things in our execution system. Number 1, daily and weekly habits. Your major actions need to become your regular habits. Schedule them, put them on calendar. For my course goal, content creation Monday, Wednesday, Friday 8 to 10 a.m. Email list building Tuesday, Thursday 7 to 8 p.m. Course creation Saturday 9 to 12 in the morning. If it's not in the calendar, it's not real. I treated these blocks like appointments I couldn't miss. Number 2, tracking progress. This is backed by tons of research. One meta-analysis of 138 studies found that people who track their progress significantly more likely to achieve their goals. Why? Because tracking creates awareness. For weight loss, stepping on the weighing machine keeps you on track. For business, tracking revenue and client outreach keep you aware. For learning, tracking study hours keeps you aware. What gets measured gets managed. For my course, I use simple Google Sheet, date, content pieces published weekly, email subscribers added weekly, course modules completed, and weekly revenue. Every Sunday, I would update this sheet. It took 2 minutes and it kept me laser focused. Number 3, accountability. Here's the truth, most of us suck at holding ourselves accountable. We make excuses, we rationalize, we let ourselves off the hook. That's why external accountability is so powerful. You can find an accountability partner, join a mastermind or a community, hire a coach or a mentor, publicly commit in your social media. For my course, what I did, I told my email list that I am going to launch the course in this particular date. I joined a small mastermind group where we did weekly check-ins, knowing people were watching, knowing I would have to report my progress. That changed everything. I didn't want to show up to the mastermind call and say, yeah, I didn't do anything this week. Social pressure works, use it to your advantage. Component number 6, the tracking and tweaking. You will need to track what's working and tweak what's not. Every Sunday, take 15 minutes and ask yourself, what worked well this week? What didn't work? What do I need to adjust for the next week? Am I still on track for my goals or not? Ask yourself these questions. This is how you course correct yourself in real time. For example, in week 2, of my course journey, I realized my content was taking way longer than expected. Instead of 2 hours, I'm making 4 hours of content. I tweaked, I simplified my content format, I batch recorded it, I repurposed the content in different platforms. And the last thing, bring everything together. Now, I want you to do something right now. Pick one goal for 2026, just one, and spend 10 minutes applying target method to it. Write down your clear measurable goals, why it matters and anti goals, your 3 to 5 actions, reality check percentage, top 3 obstacles and the solutions, how you will track and hold yourself accountable, and when your weekly review will happen. That's it. 10 minutes of focused thinking and you will have a clear plan which 99% will not ever create. Here's the promise. If you actually follow this method, if you revisit it weekly, if you stay committed, you will achieve your goal. Not maybe, not hopefully, you will achieve your goal, because this isn't about motivation, it's not about willpower, it's about having a clear system that guides you step by step. Alright friend, that's the target method. Simple, evidence based, practical method. I've used this for launching my course, building a community, improving my health. Literally every major goal I've achieved in past few years, I've used it everywhere and I know it works. So here's my challenge. Apply the target method for one goal this week. Write it down. Share it in the comment if you want accountability. Let's make 2026 a year you actually follow through. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more practical strategies for personal professional growth. And check out my other videos on productivity, goal setting, building the life you actually want. Thanks for watching. I'm Satyam from Brain Script and I'll see you in the next one. Now go and make it happen.